They're ready. They'll come out fast tonight. They'll try to get ahead early. They don't want to give them any glimmer.
Houston, where the crowd is on their feet. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Houston, they are certainly in a do-or-die position, trailing 3 games to 1. An uphill climb to be sure. They need to win every game from here on out to stay alive.
Yeah, backs against the wall. They're a desperate team. The title's clearly slipping away, and they've got a tall task ahead. But it's not out of the realm here for them to be able to do this. Focus on this game, get this win, and go from there.
Yeah, maybe they can send an emphatic message here tonight, roll to a big win, and start to sow some seeds of doubt in the heads of those guys. And then, like you said, Greg, just see what happens in Game 6.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. Now here's Freak. 5 points in the game, and that one's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Love can't hit.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Houston moving the ball around. They get it back. A second chance effort, and stolen by Irving. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The screen from Thompson. Tipped away. It's taken away by Brewer. Drops in the breakaway layup. Brewer's got his first 2 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Irving. Out left to the wing. McDermott, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Simmons dishes to Capella. Kicks it to Simmons. The 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving passes to Smith. Fires the 3. Irving can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 3. And Simmons kicks to Harden. There's the 3. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Simmons.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Irving with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Offensive rebound. McDermott uses the glass to finish the layup. McDermott's got his second bucket of the night.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving kicks to Smith. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Simmons. Fires for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
Now here's Irving. And Capella sends it back.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And it's Smith missing. Rockets leading by 9. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
He told me that even though they're up 3 games to 1, they have no reason to think that this thing is wrapped up. He said, sure, they're up against a wall, but when you're playing for an NBA title, that is when teams can be at their most dangerous. They'll come out like Badgers in this one, is my guess, gentlemen.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers!
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Freak is second. Fourth, James Harden.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Spates checked in for Capella. Booker comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Brewer. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Doug McDermott. Rozier, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Cole subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
Running them right out of the gym, Greg. I mean, the defense looks like they're ready for a break.
Now here's Love. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Rozier, covered by Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cole. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fry dishes to Cole. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love kicks to Shumpert. They set the pick to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Houston. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that...
All right, Houston, coming on
And we're back here at Game on the floor. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for McDermott, and Smith subbed in for Irving. Simmons, he's in at point guard. Ejuan Moore is out there with Beasley. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
A drive by Shumpert. Here's Thompson, and Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are all...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, a big-time win in Game 5. They controlled that game and made it look easy, but they can't get complacent here tonight. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the Shaq.
life. Everybody loves Shaq. I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq said.
I think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie.
And there is a buzz in the air in this sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
You know what? They have 2 chances to win the title, but you cannot have that mindset. You want to treat this game like it's your Game 7.
And a Game 7 is like penalty kicks in soccer. Anything can happen. They're going to be trying extremely hard to close this series out tonight and not let it come down to a win or go home Game 7.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Freak. Then there's Beasley. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now, here is Irving. The dish to Smith. Back to Irving. Oh, wide open look for Love. And the shot falls short this time.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Here's Simmons. No good on the triple. And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
And the rejection by Harden.
Rockets ball.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Simmons dishes to Beasley. Harden kicks to Simmons. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Love the pass to Thompson. Rebound by Smith.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Simmons. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Irving up top. He's covered by Simmons. Good.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Rockets leading by 4. From deep. He had dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here is Irving. It's a pick by Love. In the corner, it's McDermott. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. McDermott's got his second bucket tonight. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Harden dishes to Simmons. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. The screen from Thompson. Irving double team. Right wing, McDermott, no one around him. Here's Thompson, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Mon Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith. And Cole subbed in for Irving. Houston with a big group substitution here. Spates checked in for Capella. Trevor Booker comes in for Michael Beasley. Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverly in for James Harden. Here's Cole. In the corner, it's McDermott. Lots of room. Shot is no good. And it's Houston the other way. And Beverly kicks to Simmons. Here's Booker. Tries again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Channing Frye out there with Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Frye.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He had 27 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. This game of his was just a standout all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here is Love, following the basket by Freak. It's a pick by Love. Here's Smith. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And that one's good, Simmons.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside jumper. Screen by Smith. Irving passes to Smith. Dishes it to Shumpert. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Houston.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Love with the screen on Ariza. Kicks it out to Love. This one for 3. That's good. Love's got 5.
You look at them and what they're trying to do on offense, and I like it. I really do. I like the way they're using the entire court. They're spreading themselves out. And when you spread yourself out and make the extra pass, it gives you a chance to get good looks from behind the three-point line, and they're draining their chances.
Got that one up quick.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Now here's Ariza, looking for his first basket still in this one. Booker dishes to Simmons. Drains it from 17 feet out. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Knocked loose and stolen by Spates. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Here's Ariza. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Houston leading by 8. Simmons passes to Booker. And Houston again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson. And so we conclude the...
Guys, I'm here with...
Okay, a few things to focus on before we get back out there. Get it straight. We didn't come off... Ladies and gentlemen,
and thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer here.
The Cavaliers trail by 14, so on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then there's Beasley. Then it's Freak, and it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Smith on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And a wide-open look for Freak. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. The screen from Thompson. Irving attacking, and easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 6 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Ariza kicks to Simmons. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers shooting around 41% on the night. Left side, Love. To the inside, Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
He gets it to fall and makes it just a single-digit lead. Irving's got 10 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
There's Capella.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Mon Shumpert has come in for McDermott. And a switch here also for Houston. Spates checked in for Michael Beasley. Irving attacking, shot from 12, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Well, Irving has simply been great. 10 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for the Rockets. Now here's Harden. That's good. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's a pick by Love. Irving drives in. Spates with the block. Freak with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Ariza kicks to Harden. Pass to Spates. Tries from 10. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Smith kicks to Fry. Right side, Irving. No one near him. That's good. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Houston moving the ball around. A nice shot by Booker.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
And now Doris Burke has sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
What a great game for Love in this one. 9 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That's the wall.
Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Nobody near Irving. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The screen from Thompson. And Love has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 14 points for Kevin Love. Rockets leading by 17. Fires it up. Again, the Rockets score.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Irving attacking. Now that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Simmons dishes to Beasley. Tries it from the top of the key, and once more he gets it. Another bucket from Simmons. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Smith outside. Kicks it to Irving. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And Simmons kicks to Ariza. To the middle. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Ariza. And that's now 29 points for Freak. Outside Irving. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Ariza passes to Simmons. Harden outside. Now the feed to Simmons. The shot misses. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Love outside. Smith against Harden. Shot clock at 5. Smith kicks to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
To the paint, here's Simmons. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like. And what a tremendous game for Freak. He's got 32 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Irving kicks to Love. Thompson outside. Passes it to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Love, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And Simmons kicks to Harden. He feeds it to Simmons. No good from outside. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. That's good. 25 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Rockets leading by 15. And Freak throws it down.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique. They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. You're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Bangs home the trifecta. Simmons got 37.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Houston moving the ball around. Harden kicks to Beasley. That's good.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for the Rockets.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Coles comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Rozier in for Kyrie Irving. Houston also making some changes. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about...
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and